You're... Whew. Long day at work. I'm not going to play too long. But I did want to play. Wow. What a day. Let me tell you guys. Started at 6:50, ended at 8:50. 14-hour day.
There's a nice shrine here, kid. We should take a look.
Hold your monkeys. Let me fix you up a little. Yeah.
Welcome, good sirs. The feast is all set. Please come in and be our guests.
My gentlemen, you're fashionably late. Is your lady not joining us again this time?
Our lady prefers not to be seen in the lower realm. But she's been thinking of you all and sent this small token. She hopes your lady will recover soon and pay her a visit up there.
It's a pity she didn't come. Or she would certainly enjoy the splendid show we've prepared for her. But now, the gift's gone and blood's been shed. I say, you two should take the fall.
We're just servants, madam. What's the jest?
Zhu Ba Jie. I know you find your look embarrassing, but why hide from my mother with another pig face?
Rude girl. Don't you know I'm a pious Buddhist? Give me your mother's name, and I'll check my list.
You heartless ass. After you ruined her house and her reputation, you're telling me you don't remember her?
Reputation? Yao Guai's care about reputation. All she cared about was lust. Now I know. You're one of her spiderlings, aren't you? Well, well. Your rudeness is forgiven. Show some respect. Maybe I'll kindly pay your mother a visit.
Visit or not, I'm afraid that is not your call.
Here we go. Oh crap! I was not clicked on my screen. Ooh. Ow. I know I clicked heal. Huh. I thought there was gonna be another phase, honestly. Oh shit. What did she just do to him?
Bugs are bugs. Wearing human skin can't change your gross nature.
Yeah, sure. We are so low compared to you, a glorious admiral of the court. Ain't the last monkey still fresh in his grave? And here you are, another monkey's sidekick.
Cut your bullshit. Get your mother to beg for mercy, and maybe I'll spare your foolish life.
Truth is, the thing you seek is right here in the hollow. Flee now if you're too scared to come in.
Scared my hoof? I'll destroy this rotten hole right now. Let's see where else you'd build your lair.
Seems to be history. Oh shit, shooting an arrow? Tunnel vision, no. Ten. Ooh, my eyes feel heavy. I might not actually make it too long. What's up? How you doing? Chilling. How you doing? I'm good. Solid. Enjoying it. So that was dope. Maximum health increase. Since it dropped, the 19th. My homie's nasty at CSGO. I played COD for a bit and PUBG for a little bit, but I don't really like shooters that much. I'm more of RPG, Souls-like. Hello? What's up? Dylan is not here, and I have my kid. He's sleeping. Yeah, so I can't right now. I have no idea. Alright, dude. Alright. Alright, man. Sorry. Why don't you see if Josh will do it? Yeah. Alright, bye. Alright. It's my profession besides streaming, making music. Oh. Oh man, you a spam account. Ugh. Every time, bro. I hate Twitch, honestly. Twitch is like the worst platform. Is all you guys flood in here with your spam. That's why I didn't even want to pay you no energy. You're good, bro. You could just take off. I'm gonna ban you either way. I'm gonna ban you either way. Bye. I'm gonna ban you either way. Fucking hate people. Straight losers. Oh wait, I could increase the way your stream's going. Blah blah blah. Like, bro, I don't fucking care. Don't care. Fucking stream bots. I could enhance your profile. Don't fucking care. Bye forever. It's the easiest way to get banned. Craft weapons. Chin staff. Lose. Gain 10 attack, but lose the critical damage strike. Gold tree core. Venomous hair. I want this legendary shit. Ooh. How do I get this fine gold thread? Let me go see if I found what this guy needs. Oh man, I'm tired. I should probably just go to bed. This game calls me though. I'm gonna pick my girl up in a few hours anyway.
I was cast down to the mortal realm. I asked for nothing. Why are you still? I asked for nothing.
Alright, so I don't have what you need. You know what? I should probably move. Oh no, it's in the boss. What the fuck? Just stuck running in place? That was weird as hell. Nah, I don't like myself there. How about that? You can kind of see the stuff now. Alright. Oh yeah, he said he was gonna have stuff for sale. Let's go see that boy. What happened to that boy? Chicken as fuck.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey!
You scared the shit out of me.
Boo.
What's up, dude?
Not much, just got home. Just, Eric helped his parents upstairs. I was just talking to Eric for a minute.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but I just got home.
How was your day?
Long, annoying, but I'm good.
Yeah? Is it work related or just bullshit?
Huh?
Annoying because of work or something, or?
Yeah, annoying because of work. I'm tired of working with teddy bears so much. It's just, they're not
I like went in, got a couple of things done, and I was like, "Hey, is there anything else you guys want me to work on?" Like, "No, we don't really have anything for you." And I'm like, "Why the fuck am I here?"
Got yourself a right
Yeah.
fine
So I'm just a little annoyed and over it.
Just wasting your
And
time,
then I just
basically.
exactly, and then that just didn't just make me feel good at all. And then like I just miss home a lot. I've been missing my family. My brother's going through so much shit right now. I feel so bad for him.
Really?
Make sure you
Yeah,
fetch
long
more
story
wool
short,
next time.
his fiance baby mama cheated on him with a man that's supposedly almost 60 years old, or she was bringing women to that man's house and cheating on my brother with women.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And I don't know, Trey doesn't know what to believe. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what he's gonna do. I feel so bad.
Oh, so
Yeah.
shitty.
Yeah, so I was just like, I feel bad for him. And I was just like, dude, I'm like, that's so terrible. And honestly, her name's Marissa, and Marissa doing that is just wild to me because she, like, I'm gonna say this, pretends to be all put together all the time.
Right.
So it's just like,
But she out here fucking.
yeah, I'm lying.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
It's super crazy. So I was just like, bro. And then just been dealing with stuff.
Yeah.
And just, yeah. I think it's just my job's just making me depressed. I'm like, I fucking hate it here. My new job, I think, is gonna be good. So, but it's just a seasonal thing,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Yeah. I see why you haven't quit then yet, though.
It'd be like, 'cause if it wasn't seasonal, I'd be like, bye, teddy bear. But my great aunt, she's been needing tech help. So I was helping her this week and a little bit of last week. She's gonna pay me, and I was like, all right, cool. So I kind of have like a third job now, I guess.
Right.
No, it's just like, oh, great. Just gonna be making money.
Yeah. I mean, money helps.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, because like I just want to make money so I can fix my car. Because I haven't been doing any comedy stuff because I haven't been driving my car really far. Because some of the places are like 30 to 45 minutes away, and I'm like, I don't want to be driving all the way to that to not get paid to do anything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going up there talking for 5 minutes. Like, that doesn't make sense.
It's not an easy
like-
commitment to make for. Yeah, I get it.
So, like, logistically, like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But so I'm like, if my car was fixed, I probably wouldn't care as much. But my car's still fucked up.
Right.
And that's been an annoying thing to deal with. So one thing at a time.
Yeah.
And I think I'm also stressed because I'm turning 30, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I turned 30 and I feel exactly the same.
I wouldn't say like I don't feel like different, but I was just like, I think I was reflecting on everything I went through in my 20s, and I was like, that was a lot.
Yeah.
That was a lot of shit.
Life tends to pile up really quickly, and then you get older and you're like, wait, where the fuck's the time going? And if you don't like the way you spent the time, then that's even worse, you know?
It's like a mixture. I'm glad like I tried doing a bunch of different things. And I feel like I was like willing to like risk stuff and like do a bunch of crap, but then it was like, ugh. Then stuff that was done to me by people, I'm like, that really fucked me up.
Yeah, you're also, you know, changed your whole life and fucking moved away from everything you know. That takes a lot of fucking courage.
Yeah. Yeah. And also just being homeless for like 10 months was a lot.
Yeah.
Dealing with shoulder surgery during that time.
Well, then getting kicked out of where you told you were able to stay, like...
Yeah, well, I bounced to like 5 different places. And then I was going to school the whole time. I had shoulder surgery during that time. And then I lost my job. So I had like no work. So I was really homeless with one arm and no job.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
What? That's so crazy.
Well, I mean, you're in a good spot for the most part. Like, you got a place, you know?
Oh, yeah. I got a home. I have a car. I
Yep.
have a pet. I have work.
Just missing some love there.
I guess, yeah, in a way.
Yeah, you could... It sounds like you need a little shoulder there for you.
Sometimes, yes. Yes, I do. Most of the time, I'm pretty good. I'm like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm fine. Then I'm like, what's happening?
At least you have, like, decent friends here, you know?
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Honestly, if I had no friends, it would be exponentially worse.
Yeah. At least you met decent people for the most part.
Yeah, exactly. I appreciate everyone. I've made really good friendships out here, which has been super important. So
Yeah, some of us are cool.
yeah, some of you. Oh god, it's
Uh,
funny. Yeah, but I've just been kicking it,
yeah,
trying to work on some art for myself because I haven't done any art just for me in a while because I was just so busy with school and everything.
yeah. Well, you're also allowed to be in a funk, you know?
Yes, that is true.
You're allowed to, and maybe you need something different or a change of scenery for as far as job wise, or
Yeah,
get yourself around people, maybe get drunk, have some fun.
I usually don't get drunk anymore.
I know you don't go
Maybe
out
that
or
is
nothing. You
me.
gotta.
I'd be driving, so I'm like, I don't want to be drunk driving.
Well, listen. One night you'll have to get picked up. We'll all go get hammered.
That sounds like fun. We could go. We could plan to go do that.
Yeah, get you out of your house and around people.
Few drops.
Yeah, go do something.
Yeah,
That's not a bad idea.
yeah. It's always good to get out of the house.
Yeah,
Always good.
that's not just work.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, this game is so fucking big.
What game? The new one? That
Yeah,
like monkey game
Wukong.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking massive, dude. It's not like Elden Ring, but like it's a linear game that's fucking huge. So it's like different.
Okay.
It's like you miss things and like you have to travel backwards and like it's just stressful. Like what have I missed? I don't know.
Yeah. That's crazy. So you're like, I get frustrated kind of easily.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's like
Ow.
it's 30% or 36% of maximum health and a moderate amount of mana. Oh, I need that. How do I upgrade this? Yeah, it's a learning curve too. It's different, it has a different pace. So
Oh yeah. Which almost a lot of games are like that. So you just like go with the flow, and then you start figuring out, and you're like, oh, I gotta do this.
yeah,
I drink.
Yeah, that makes sense.
upgrade drinks.
Well, perfect. Oh, okay, come here, Bentley. Hi, honey.
Remember, young friend, a sip makes one tip.
You're not getting more food. I already fed you. You're gonna get fat.
The rabbit.
Yeah. He's so food motivated. Like anytime I walk back into my bedroom, which is where like his pen is and stuff,
Yeah.
if I get near his food container, he like runs near me and like freaks out. I'm like, dude, no, you already got food. Like, eat your hay. Your hay's out and displayed. You'll be fine.
Fucking animals, bro. My puppy is like so food motivated.
Have you been like trying to train him, or is he just like?
I mean, like he knows like basic commands, but
That's good. Okay.
I haven't trained a fucking animal like seriously in so long, so it's almost mentally exhausting trying.
Oh yeah, you have to be super patient, and then it's a lot of repetition, and it's just like if you don't have the time to do that, like.
Yeah, me and Karen both worked a lot, so I just worked a 14-hour day today.
Holy shit! Yeah, that's a lot.
I just worked 6:50 a.m. to like 8:50 p.m.
Yeah, that's a long shift.
Yeah, but I had to get a lot of shit done and got a lot of it done, so I'll only complain a little.
I know, I don't try to complain a lot either, but then it just hits a point I'm like, nah.
I mean, if you gotta vent, you gotta vent, man. It's part of life.
Oh, 100.
You hold it in, we know how that goes.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not healthy for anyone.
Yeah. That's what I do, and it's awful. Because when it comes out, I yell at people and kick them out of my house and threaten everybody.
Yeah, so it's probably good just to get your anger out in, like,
Yeah.
And I'm not really an angry person, so, like, when it hits me, it's just kind of a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to control my shit as best as I can because I know I have issues. So
Yeah. Well, at least you know some people have no idea they got problems.
yeah, you know, I always thought about like trying therapy, but then I'm like, I don't want somebody telling me what's wrong with me. Fuck you.
It's not even them telling you what's wrong. It's more of like you tell them what's wrong with you, and then they give you coping mechanisms to deal with it. Which I've been in therapy since I was like 22, so. But I get it. I don't even go all the time anymore.
Yeah.
I only go when I'm like, I'm having too hard of a time. But most of the time, like, I went like once a week. Then I went twice a week. And then I went like once a month. And then
Yeah.
now it's like once every couple months.
I don't need somebody making me cry about my past.
Maybe that's what you need, and then you won't be so angry. That's that thing you gotta get over.
I'm angry at them. Like, fuck you, bro. How dare you bring up my repressed issues.
Everyone has something they deal with.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. It's
Anyone
something.
says, my life's been perfect. It's like, you are blind. There's no way.
Or fucking very lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. I've known people whose lives had zero issues, raised great house, and they're still pieces of shit. So.
Yeah. I know people like that too. And I'm like, you lack a lot of gratitude, bro.
Yeah, fuck off, bitch. You and your silver spoon lifestyle. Living in mommy's house past your 30s. Lucky you, man. No bills.
Yeah, or they get a really good job with whoever their parents work with. I'm like, good for you.
Yep, fuck you, man.
Having a great job after
How dare you get born into a better family than me and then do great? How dare you? Fuck those people. They don't. Struggle
Dude, yeah.
sucks.
100%.
Oh shit! Have you ever considered like maybe moving back?
That's an option on the table, but I don't know.
I mean, like, what's really stopping you? You know, like, it's not like you can't maintain your friendships you've made, and if maybe being around your family will help you, it might be like a pretty good thing for you. Not that I would want you to move away, but I also support you being happy. So.
Thank you for that. Yeah, no, you're right. I like my parents would bug me about it, and I was like, I don't know, because I don't know if I move. It's like it's not moving that's going to be the problem. It's like all the logistic crap. It's like, okay, the money, and then what I'm going to do for work, and then where I'm going to live. Probably just move back with my parents for a little bit.
Yeah, but that's okay. Like, you know, I wish I could move back with my fucking parents. Like, I'll sell my house right now.
Cool. My mom always has weed around. I'd be like, oh, can I smoke this? Great, thank you.
Right, and like you'll be comfortable. Like, you'll be back around a good supporting cast that will support you. Like, it's not like you necessarily have people around here that are able to give you anything or give you a place to stay, like, without question, and help you financially, potentially. Like, your parents love you, from what I can tell, so.
Well, I hope they're not lying.
Yeah, that's facts. Let's pray on that.
I'm pretty sure they do, but.
Yeah, no, they were cool too. Like, you know, why not be around fucking people who support you and not deal with the bullshit that gets created when you're by yourself and have nobody to lean on.
Oh my god, yeah, and also it's just so expensive to live in Mass alone.
Yeah.
Like it's so difficult. I'm like, yeah, it's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, it really, honestly, I'm feeling it myself, man. I'm broke fucking all the time, and like, I always just tell myself, like, at least I have all my own shit.
Yeah, that's what I told. Like, okay, like I'm not broke. I'm able to pay for everything I need to pay for.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, okay, so I'm not broke. If I was broke, I wouldn't have a place. I wouldn't have a job. I wouldn't have anything I need, anything I want to do. But it's kind of hard, so I feel like I can't save to like go do something I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's why having like the second person in your life is super important. Like, just like help wise, like Karen is like a fucking saint when it comes to like any stress I have, you know.
Yeah, that's
Easily
really good to
alleviated.
have that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This shit's important.
100%. I was just reading like most Americans have a hard time living alone now. I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
yes we do.
Whatever happened with you and Dylan? No, it never came out of that.
No, we like went on that date, and then he asked me to hang out like a couple Thursdays ago, and I wasn't able to go because I was just too tired from work, and I told him I was free like Friday or Saturday, and they never got back to me.
Ah,
And then he like
gotcha.
congratulated me on getting the new job. I was like, all right, cool, thanks, man. Like, you know, and that was like it. Nothing weird, just, you know.
Yeah, things
Which
don't
is
always
cool.
line up, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And I have nothing against Dylan. I had a good time. It was a decent date.
Cool.
Most normal date I had in a while. So I was like, great, cool.
Right, this is almost too normal.
I was like, what's wrong here? But yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot on his plate too, so like
Yeah, from him talking to me, I figured, which I get. Like, you gotta handle that first. Like, that's, yeah.
yeah, I think he's got to get in the right headspace, and like I don't think he's looking for a serious commitment. Like I think he's doesn't know what he wants yet because he hasn't figured out like how to get back into his house and do all this shit. I think once he gets there, he'll be in a way better mental space for that type of shit. I've been trying to tell him too, like, you know, sometimes you gotta make sure your life is good before you start trying to enter someone else's. You're just gonna fuck their life up.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Not that it's intentional, you know. It's just like,
Yeah, they just have too much going on, which is like why me and that guy I was talking to like fizzled out. And I was like, okay, bye, bro.
yeah,
Do your thing. That whole situation was weird. I don't know. I respected it. I'm like, you need space. Goodbye.
did he ever come out and see you?
No, we like. This is okay. I'm gonna say this. We talked from like April all the way through like the beginning of July.
Yep.
And then a bunch of shit happened in his life, which a lot of it was a lot of crap. Like his great aunt had to have brain surgery, maybe dying soon. So I was like, okay, yeah, you handle that. Something's going on with his apartment, something wrong with his car, etc., etc. And then he said he's dealing with so much, he's like needs space right now to handle all of it. And I was like, okay, but like he didn't define what space meant, and then we kind of just been like in no contact.
Yeah.
But he went in New Mexico, went and had dinner with my parents.
The fuck?
And like, dude. And I'm like, so was this something you wanted? Because then it's like, I don't know. So it's like not my place. I'm like, I am definitely not one of those people. I don't force someone to talk to me. I don't force someone to be with me because that's a waste of my time, a waste of my energy.
Right. You. And on top of that, you want to be wanted? Like, who the fuck doesn't want to be like sought after in the sense of like show effort if you actually want me there?
Yeah, and like I said all the things, like I get you need some time to like deal with your stuff. I get that. I was like, I'll be here for you emotionally if you need it, etc., etc. And you know, and I was like, I said what I needed to say, and then she was just like, I appreciate your kind words. You still hold a special place in my heart. And I was like, well, is this something you still want to pursue? He's like, yeah, I do for real. It's just I'm dealing with too much right now. And I'm like, you could still be like talking to me though. Like I'm not
Yeah.
like 10 minutes at a time.
Right. Yeah.
So like that's. I think it's just doing like a weird man thing where it's like I'm too emotionally distraught to be like happy talking to you, and I'm like, I'm not expecting you to be happy all the time. That's not life.
Right.
I also said that to him. I'm like, I'm not expecting you to be happy. I'm not expecting you to talk to me all the time. You are dealing with a lot. Fair. But I was like, all right, let you go. Toodaloo. Good luck with your endeavors.
Right.
Which is all I can do at my point. But I don't know. He was the one who said he loved me. Wanted me to be what? Like
Oh,
his
he
wife.
loved
and
you.
He said that.
That's
He asked
insane.
me, John, he asked me to be his girlfriend. I didn't ask him.
Right.
He said he loved me. He was like, I was like, oh, you feel like you'd be such a good mom. Da da da. I'm like, why'd you do all that? And I'm like, I didn't ask for you to do any of that.
Yeah, that's corny.
It is. It's whack. I've been using the word whack so excessively now. I'm like, these dudes are so whack. So many dudes are just whack.
Yeah.
You know what else?
We suck.
Crazy. So few things crazy just happened to me.
What's
This
that?
dude, who I did not talk to, I swear to God, for like a year. Okay, matched with him on Tinder like a long time ago. Messages me randomly. Hey, how you doing? I'm being nice. I'm like, hey, I'm good. How have you been? You know, being cordial, whatever. He goes on to say, I have a question. I was like, yeah, what's up? He's like, I like your sister. And I'm like, that's not a question.
Right. What the? That's a statement, brother.
I'm like, first of all, not a question. Secondly, what? Why are you talking to me about getting to her? I'm like, that's messed up, bro, because you like me first, and you don't even know my sister. Which I'm like, that means you've seen my sister doing stuff she's doing. You're trying to get to her through me? That's weird. He's like, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to offend. And I was just like, offense is taken, bro. Like, you're an idiot.
Right.
And I'm like, why don't you just message her directly? Why are you talking to me?
Right.
So weird. So weird. I was just like, bro, get away from me.
Yeah. No balls.
Honestly, yeah. I told Kenny, they're like, I don't even know who that is. I'm like, I know you don't know who this is, which is why it's also weird.
Dang, he was trying to get it in. He was like, I'm trying to live that life.
Which is fine, but don't ask me, you weirdo.
Right. Like, I'm not the one who's doing that. Yeah, I get it.
I was like, respectfully, I was like, I don't care what she's doing. They're like, I don't do that. Why are you asking me? It was just so weird.
Right. You don't even got insight on, like, anything. Like, I'm sure. Like,
I know a little bit about, like, where she's going and everything, but other than that, no.
I'm sure you don't really ask.
He was like, does she have a man? And like, right? I'm like, she kind of does in a way right now, but they're like an open thing
Yeah.
because they do stuff, and he's just like, I don't know. I was like, whatever. He's like, oh, okay. She's still looking for someone. I'm like, dude, stop asking me. So I was like, remove follower, delete, and goodbye.
Oh,
Do you remember that show on MTV was called Next?
Yeah, I do.
That's what I was like, next. Like, literally just how I just feel in my head right now. On to the next one. But that show was kind of cruel.
Yeah, it was, but I think it's necessary. Now they have that like online one where they just press the button, like buzz each other out.
What? I didn't even know they were doing that.
Yeah, so there's like a show that like I've only seen like shorts of it, but like you sit down at a table with somebody, you start talking, and you can hit the buzzer if you want them to leave the table.
Oh my god, that's so cruel.
No, it's honestly hilarious though, cause like some scenarios like you're like, wait, what? Like it's good.
That's how I feel about the next show, because I swear something would be so mean, because the person wouldn't even like really just be walking on the steps of the bus. It's like, next! I'm like, damn, that didn't even.
Yeah, they don't play games on that show.
Honestly, yeah, because I think the longer they stay on the date, the more that person can make money.
Yeah.
Which I was just like, yo, that's so crazy.
It's a great concept though. MTV was a wild place.
Oh my god, all their dating shows were crazy. I used to watch Parental Control. That one was wild.
I've never seen that one.
That one's where it's like, a guy or a girl was on, and they had a boyfriend or girlfriend that their parents did not like. So their parents would pick two people for their son or daughter to go on a date with that they prefer for them to date other than their current boyfriend or girlfriend. And then the parents and the boyfriend or girlfriend they don't like all watch the dates together.
Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah, well, that was pretty nuts.
That's hilarious, yeah.
I was so jaded by the parents for not liking me. But sometimes the people that they didn't like, I'm like, yeah, I see why you wouldn't want this person to be with your kid, because they seem like an asshole.
Yeah. I always wonder how much of that stuff is, like, staged.
Oh, yeah. Even, like, how, like, the Flavor of Love was and everything, and fucking Rock of Love.
Hey, listen, I like Tila Tequila Show.
I watched that.
What's up, Dylan?
What you doing?
Talking to Bree. Gaming.
What are you playing?
Playing Wukong.
Ow. Oh my god.
What the fuck was the other show I was on MTV that I used to fucking love?
Room Raiders.
I used to watch Room Raiders.
Room Raiders. Yeah, Dylan just said it and then you said it. That's funny. Yo, Room Raiders was wild too. Yo, their shows were really crazy.
What was bad about that is that, like, those people knew their rooms were gonna get filmed on camera.
Yeah.
You saw all that stuff, and then if they left the room disgusting, I'd just be like, dude, what's wrong with you?
Right, like you knew it was coming. Why did you leave your room like this?
Yeah, or like they leave some weird shit out, and you're like, that's pretty bad, bro. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
That show was good. I can't think of there's another one I like watching.
Well, you got cum all over your bed, brother. You're getting fucked.
Are they like? I remember one dude had a bunch of like women's underwear in his drawer, and like the ones like, are these for him or are these this is his collection?
That's fucking weird.
just like, oh
Fucking
my
collecting
god.
underwear for it. It's a creepy thing.
Yeah.
It's like
There's
the,
this anime called Ranma One Half. It's like a pretty old one. And it's about like this boy and his dad. They're trying to be like excellent fighters or whatever.
yeah.
And they fall into some cursed lakes in China. And his father falls into the cursed lake of the drowned panda. And then Rama falls into the lake of the curse of the drowned girl. And then every time his father or his dad get hit with cold water, they turn into the lake they fell into. So Rama turns into a girl sometimes, and then changes back into a boy if he gets put into hot water. There's a character on that show. It's like a weird old man, and they have him be a complete perv, and he steals girls' underwear throughout the whole show.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and they make him so good. They rag on him all the time. Like the girls like beat their dad and stuff for it. But I was just like, this is a weird thing.
What an insane anime premise.
Huh?
I said, what an insane anime premise. They make anime about anything.
It was so crazy, and they had like it came out I think like before the 90s, before like when Japan had like a huge conservative thing happen because they addressed a bunch of stuff about women and men, and then like how like Rama kind of liked being a girl sometimes. It was just so crazy.
No shit.
Yeah,
Wouldn't we
and
all
other
like
times-
being a girl sometimes? I'd like to touch some titties when I want. Look at these
There's like a-
titties.
There's a part where like he realizes he can use his like woman charm to like get into some place.
Oh,
And,
hell
like, one
yeah.
of his- and like it's so funny what he does, and then like one of the girls that knows he can switch back and forth is like, I think you like doing this. No, I don't. And he like freaks out and everything. She's like, no, I think you do. Like it's so.
I'd be the best lesbian in the world.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'd be the best lesbian in the world.
I'll be scissoring all day.
All day, you'd probably be tired.
I'd probably be super tired, bro.
Takes a lot of effort.
I bet, oh, you know?
I've seen it. Like,
All right. You've seen it, huh? I see. Experimental behavior here. Scientific experiment.
a little bit, yes.
Oh, it's funny as hell.
Yeah, it's just like, Bentley, stop.
Everybody experiments from time to time.
I mean, I think that's a healthy thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like if you don't, you become a real weirdo.
Yep. That's facts.
It's just like, and you look at someone and be like, you do something weird, dude. You're a little weird.
Yep.
Respectfully, you're a little weird.
Well, yeah, you know, people are fucking, they're like sheltered from certain things. They turn into weirdos in certain scenarios. And that's why dudes are the worst. It's like a dude who doesn't know how to read a girl, like being nice or, you know.
Yeah, I mean, a joke. I think it was at one of the last ones with my son. It's like, PSA, man, you show your freak way too soon. Way too soon.
Absolutely.
Like, hold back a little bit. You know? Like, don't be a weirdo right away. The only reason we think you're weird is because you're showing way too much of your kinks way too soon. We may not even, like, judge you if you have that, but doing it way too soon, like, you kind of seem like a perv. Like, you're just like, you're a little weird, bro.
Or you're just
Like,
horny, you know?
You kind of like,
Some dudes be so horny, bro. That's how it is. It's like some of our friends. It's like, yo, we can't take you nowhere, bro.
yeah, you're like, you're being weird right now.
They're like, come on, bro, leave that girl alone. Oh, do you need me to save you from my friend?
That's so funny.
It's unfortunate because I've been in that scenario with some of my friends.
Well, I mean, like in the opposite, where like girls are attached to a guy too soon. It's like he does not like you, bro.
Oh
Like,
my god, dude.
He's
That-
not
I
that
mean,
into you, my friend.
I think we can both think of the same example there.
Yeah. Ugh. You know,
Yeah.
last time I went on the beach, I was like, "You still talking to him? Stop!"
Oh my god.
I'm like, he's like, "But he's talking to me," and I'm like, "He does not care about you."
Not one bit. Not one bit. But he cares about what he can get.
That's what I literally kind of pretty much said that to Tyler. Like, he's only gonna keep talking to you to give him what he wants. You're letting him treat you. You're literally giving him permission to treat you like that, and you're okay with it. He's like,
Sad.
but I love him. And I'm like, no, you don't.
She likes the
You complain
idea of
about it too
him.
much. Yes, I said that. Yeah, like you like the idea of him. You like what he could be for you, not like what he's giving you at this moment, present in time.
Shit. I'm so
I
happy I
told
never
him.
had to deal with that in my life.
I was literally like, you gotta not fall in love with potential. That's bad.
Shit, you could potentially do anything.
Exactly, which is why you don't fall in love with that. We don't fall in love with potential. What they are, right there, what they give you in that moment, that's what they are. You can't change that person? No. No.
Yep, I agree.
A lot of women be thinking they can do that, and I'm like, no, you cannot. Why are you making that your job?
Yep.
I'm like, that's work. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, guys do the same shit. Captain Save-A-Ho out here.
Oh,
She fucked
no,
the whole
that-
team. No, but she likes me. Like, no, she doesn't.
No.
She likes to have sex.
That's what it is. It's like, no, they kind of just like fucking.
Yeah, not a big deal. Don't we all? But she just likes to do it a lot.
Yeah. Exactly. So I don't know.
I don't think I have any
Okay.
friends that ended up dating hosts for an extended period of time. Never works.
No, you can't. You can't change the core of people. You can't.
Yep.
Unless they verbally are like, I want you and only you. Like, you can't. And then they show up with that. Great. But, like,
It's like you chose this girl too, number one. Like, don't get mad at her.
yeah. You knew what you kind of should have known what you were walking into.
Exactly. Who threw that knife? Oh, it's that chick. Ooh, the spider bitch.
I heard there's a great treasure hidden within.
Kinky.
You seem smart. Why don't you take a chance inside?
Oh, this game is so good.
The graphics looked really nice.
Yeah, it's so good, man.
I've been seeing people post about it online.
So good. It's a nice breath of fresh air. It's like the Elden Ring's like the only game I really play anymore. So
Okay. That game's a lot.
yeah,
So much happens
but
in that game.
I love it though. You know.
Oh, it's really good. I'm not saying it's bad by any means. Very entertaining.
Ooh.
Oh my god. I'm so over these people saying demure all the time.
Yeah, I've seen that all over the internet.
It's because this one, I don't know how else to say it, this one fat chick goes on there. She's kind of ugly, not gonna lie. She is not good looking at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Has makeup, and she's like, you see how I am? I go into work. I'm very composed, very mindful, very demure. And now that video went viral, and now everyone's just saying that word all the time. And I was like, are we this stupid? I'm like, no one's heard the word demure before? And I'm like, y'all need to fucking read.
Yeah, people are fucking weird. The internet is the reason all that shit happens, though. That fucking people latch on to anything that's trendy, and it's like that fucking brat thing. Like, somebody said it in one of my fucking corporate channels, and they were like, oh, that's not brat. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And they're like, trying to tell me brat means something different. I'm like, no. I don't care what you're telling me, what you think it means. It's not what it means.
That's so fun. Like, nah, bro, that's not what that means.
Like,
Someone,
if
I
we,
want to see if I can find the video, because someone posted, they're like, what Generation Alpha talks like, and then they like had them like say like their slang terms. And so I was like, it sounds like this, and they start talking like a sim, and I couldn't stop laughing because it sounded the same.
yeah. Bro, it's like, yo, listen, when that dude, like, was on TikTok, like, oh, that's bussin'. Like, it was like, alright, like, now everyone's saying bussin'. And then, the kids I work with, they're like, yo, that's Bussington. Like, no, you're morphing it into a worse thing, and it already sucks.
Bussington? What does that mean?
Bro,
Like, you go to a place? Bussington sounds like a place.
that's what I said.
And like, the United Kingdom.
Oh, shit, did he just kill me? What the fuck? That quick? Damn! Poisonous worm just whooped my ass, dude. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah, busting too.
Oh,
Or,
no.
you know, this girl, like, oh, you thought you ate? And it's like, what? I did eat today.
That is literally from the drag queen shows.
Yeah, and it's like, well, that makes it even worse. But like, and then like I mimic them sometimes when they say something. Oh, you thought you ate? It's like that's how you sound.
No, the one it's like it's giving. It's giving. And I'm like, giving what?
Oh yeah, I hear that
Giving,
too.
giving what? And I'm like confused. I'm like, finish your fucking sentence. Like, do you know what a complete sentence is? Not that. It's giving what?
The internet sucks nowadays.
Yeah, and then that hot tour thing was like trending forever.
I mean, I like her. I'm cool with the Hawk Tua girl. All
That
right.
shit was funny. She's a fucking like she got signed to some contract now and is doing a bunch of shit. But I think she's getting backlash because she like said she supports Trump or something. And I was just like, dude. And I was just like, that's on her. You could have been politics into you being a nut like online. That was unnecessary. But so, I know someone said they went to school with her, so she was like racist or something. And I was just like, bro. Well, like, is she from the South? That's not that surprising. I lived there for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's even in Texas. Texas is racist. Unless you're like a full-blown Texan and you love Texas just as much as they love Texas, they probably hate you.
I never cared about politics because people get too fucking weird about them. Never picked a side.
To like an extent, but I'm like, I don't be like, I love that politician. Like, it's weird to love a politician. They're not gonna love you. They're supposed to work for you, not the other way around. And people just get too crazy, like too invested. Like generally, yeah. Do I want to know what's going on? Yes. But am I gonna be so emotionally invested into it? No, that's unhealthy.
So weird. People like to care about the weirdest shit. Look, it affects you too, bro. Like, cool. Don't care. Never will. Life has never changed. I've never liked politics. I've never got involved in politics. And guess what? Nothing's changed. My life has always been the same.
Each side does the same crap all the time. Most of the time, I think people run for president because it makes them so much money.
Yeah.
Because, like, even if you lose at running for president, you get put onto political shows and become a political correspondent. So then, boom, you have a job. Even though you didn't do anything political-wise, you could run for president, be popular, and then, boom, you have a job afterwards if you lose.
Yeah. It's actually a smart way to look at it.
That's just what most people do all the time, because it's like, ugh. So nuts. Because, like, my brother was one of those people, he was involved. I'm like, dude, you need to calm down.
Yeah, it ain't that deep.
Yeah.
It's never that deep.
And I'm just like, what people really should be paying attention to is, like, your local stuff, because that affects you more directly than, like, all the federal crap.
Yeah. As long as I don't get put in a draft, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna start caring.
Like, I ain't trying to fight in no war.
I ain't going to war for motherfuckers. Like, I respect everybody in my life that's ever did it. Like, my grandfather was in the Navy and shit. Like, I have nothing against it, but I ain't something I want to do.
Yeah, like each man in my life has been in the military. My grandpa did the Marines. My other grandpa was in the Army, and my dad did the Air Force.
No shit.
Yeah. So I don't like, but I'm like, my dad protested the Iraq War when he was in the military, which you're not supposed to do at all. Like, you can get fired and like something gets put on your record in the military that you're like against America or something. It's like some weird word they put on your file. They realize you're protesting a war you're supposed to be helping in.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, super crazy.
My bad. I don't want to go die for whatever you believe in, and I don't.
Well, yeah, because my dad went over to Afghanistan and Pakistan, and he was just like, when he came back, and he was telling me, and after I go, he's like, I don't understand why we were there. It really just felt like we were there to get oil. And I was like, yeah, that's fucked up. I was like, damn.
That's a crazy thing, yeah. It's like, you never really know, do you?
No.
You just sign up for something.
And like, everyone hates war in general, and I'm just like, we've always had wars in the world. Like they've never not happened.
Yeah. You should be able to
Like,
choose if you want to do that shit, man.
yeah, 100%. Because I think in South Korea, that you're required to serve at least 2 years in their military.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I've learned South Korea, like you have to serve 2 years in the military, and in South Korea, if you get married, it's illegal to divorce the person you're married to. It's literally against the law.
Oh shit, you better like that bitch.
I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, what if that person's like crazy abusive, a murderer, or they like cheat on you all the time? So be like, okay, yeah, we're still together.
Oh, they'll probably kill him.
I was like, murder's like the only option. Yeah, literally, like you just gotta kill people there. That's crazy.
I bet you if somebody get caught cheating, if it's illegal to get or divorced, I bet you they fucking kill the person that cheats.
Yeah.
Like what else do you put him? You gotta put him in jail.
And like also, yeah, 100% too. Like, if, even in America, most of these fucking shows I be watching, if it's like murder stuff, I'm like, so is the husband or the wife or someone that the person was cheating on that kills the person they were with. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Yep.
Too fucking nuts. Now they usually just laugh. I'm like, you could have just left. Just accept having a divorce and just leave. You could do that in America.
That's just expensive.
It is, but you know, that's why it's good to sign a prenup if that's important to you. But
Still, you still gotta pay for the divorce. Like, I told Karen, she's like, she wants to get married in her life. I said, well, guess what? You got the wrong one, girl.
I believe marriage can work, but it just takes two people to be fully committed to doing that. You can't force someone to do that.
It's just not something I'm interested in doing.
Yeah, well, do you feel like you saw a healthy marriage in your life?
Huh?
Have you seen a healthy marriage in your life?
Fuck no.
Hey, that's why. I'm the opposite. I see 2 healthy marriages in my life. Like, yeah, they could work. Because, like, my grandparents have been married for 52 years, and then my parents have been together for 30, almost 31 years. So it's like, all right.
Goddamn.
Like, they could do it. They showed me it could work. I remember asking my huh?
I was just saying, I don't like nobody that much. Goddamn, 30-something years? Get the fuck out of my life. Nah, I'm playing.
My dad's funny, and I was like, why did you want to marry mom? I just loved her. I didn't want anyone else. And I was just like, well, you didn't have to get married. He's like, no, marriage is a commitment. That's a verbal commitment you make to someone you really want to be with. And I was like, all right, Dad. And I was like, that's what's up.
That's deep.
Yeah, well, his father left when my dad was 10 and had a whole family without them and just dropped them like they never existed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So you would think my dad would be like, fuck this. It doesn't work. But, like, my grandpa cheated on my grandma, got with that woman, married her, and had kids with her and had a whole family with them, and just dropped his first family like they didn't matter.
It's for your own good.
Damn.
Fucking nuts. So, like, you would think he'd be like, I'm hurt, marriage don't last. And he's like, nah, I did the opposite. He's like, I'm going to prove that what my dad did was wrong. I can be a faithful person. I was like, damn. I was like, that's a really healthy way to look at it. So I was like, it's good. Honestly, though, if you don't want marriage, it's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But I think at the time, too, especially in the early 90s, like, if something happened to someone you were with for a long time, like medically, and you weren't married to them, you couldn't have a say over what happens to them. Like, it was only their family.
Damn.
Like, if the person you're with, like, gets into a coma, or they have, like, a terminally illness, and you know the person that you're with is like, I would rather, like, be put down, like, I want to, like, do not resuscitate me, but the family's like, no, we're gonna keep them alive, but then you're like, no, that's not what their wishes were. Like, you can't do anything. You literally can't do anything. I'm like, yo, that's sad. I'm like, that is fucked up.
Yeah.
You better be careful. I don't know if Massachusetts does, but it's like common law marriage.
Oh yeah, where if you're together for a certain amount of time, you're considered married.
Yeah, but I don't think Massachusetts has that, which is good. But I think a lot of other states still have that, so it's like, ugh.
That shit's fucked up.
Yeah. But it's like, I think it's like government-wise, like you're getting all these benefits from each other. And you do get some benefits when being married. You do get more money back when you're married, and with kids, you get like a child tax credit thing on top of being married, I guess. I don't know. It's a bunch of legality crap. Essentially, it's like a government contract that you guys are together.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Karen set you up to fucking try and convince me, Bree. Is that what you're doing right now?
No.
Unbelievable.
I'm just kidding.
Wait till I see that
I will
woman.
tell you a fact though. Men who are married are happier in life statistically, and they make more money.
Well,
That's my dad saying that. I was like, I don't know. Like, do men really like marriage? He's like, well, they live longer. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, he sent me the whole article. He's like, men live longer when they're married and are way happier in their lives when they're married. Women, opposite. We're worse.
yeah, y'all suck as is. I'm good. Well, I don't want to marry one of y'all.
And then it just said like men benefit from marriage more than women do. And that was the thing that was like talking about it and like all the list of why. I was like, that's wild.
Y'all fucking crazy, bro. Women wake
But like
up
statistically,
crazy.
when I don't even think it's like I was reading it's like men who were married in a long marriage, but like that's also the thing. It's like a long-term marriage thing, not just like, oh, you're married for 3 years and you get a divorce. No, not like that. No. But I guess most people who were married, they don't regret getting married. They regret that the relationship failed. And I'm like, yo, that's sad. Like that sounds so depressing. But some people get married because one, they feel like they have to. When it's like that should be a want you want to do. You should feel forced to doing it because then like that's really bad. And then you're gonna like resent that person. That's not good either.
Well,
But
I already
marriage-
did one thing I said I wasn't gonna do, and I didn't want to have kids.
Well, do you feel like having the kids though have made you a better person?
Fuck no. No, yeah, of course.
Bro. Oh my god.
Oh, that was a good one. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh. Good thing. I look at Bram I'm like, yo, you made your dad worse, bro.
No, I love my kid, man. Best thing that ever happened to me was having that kid.
Oh yeah, no, he's a sweetie. Oh, he's like in that weird phase. Kids are always gonna be a little weird, a little crazy, but that's just how they are.
No,
They don't know
yeah.
anything.
He's just a nutcase by nature.
Yeah.
I was crazy as fuck when I was a kid.
Oh, so he's a little you.
Yeah, my mom used to tell me horror stories. I used to like tip over cups for no reason and run into walls, and my mom said
Oh
she
my
couldn't
God.
have people over the house if I was there,
Oh my god, no.
because I would just be really bad in front of them. I was like, damn, that doesn't sound like me at all.
It's like when Bray's acting up with all your friends over, you're like, why are you doing that? It's like, oh, that's you. That's a little you right
That
there.
is 100% how I was.
Some payback
Fuck it.
comes back around.
It's hilarious, honestly. He's in the phase where
my
he's just
God.
like, he tell me he's ready to go to bed. And he goes, but I'm not tired yet. I'm like, all right, bro. He's earlier. He knows I want to get food. I haven't eaten dinner all day. I'm like, yo, I'm really hungry. Like, I was on the phone with somebody, I think Karen.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I need to figure out what I want to eat. And she's like, oh, get whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool, hang up. He's like, what are you eating for dinner? I'm like, nothing. Because when I picked him up, they're like, oh, he had 2 dinners. He wouldn't stop eating. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, good to know. Because he's going to try to finesse whatever I eat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, well, I'm getting dinner. You already ate. And, you know, there's no way you need more food. And I stop at work to drop off some things. And then I come out and he's like, where's dinner? I was like, well, I didn't get dinner here. And he's like, well, I wanted dinner. I'm hungry. My stomach isn't full. And it's like, you don't need to always be super full, Braden. And he's like, no, I'm not full. I'm not full. Like, not happy. Like, okay, bro. So then I finally get him down. I order some KFC. I ordered a Famous Bowl and a Chicken Little because I wanted a fucking Famous Bowl. And I hear him in the room while I'm fucking trying to eat. So, of course, I walk in there and I go, come on, let's go. And I walk in my room and he stands right next to me while I eat and I give him half of everything. And he is the happiest fucking camper. He's right in bed. See you in the morning. Like, yeah, all right, bro. See you in the morning, man. You're lucky you're fucking cute.
Maybe he needs like some smoothies or something throughout the day. Oh, there are some gunshots happening outside.
No way.
Yeah, I hear them like every week. No lie.
Damn.
Or I hear like some couple fighting outside. A couple days ago, the cops were at the brick building to me next door. I don't know if it's like a domestic dispute or like some crackheads like OD'd or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I was just like, God, this area is crazy.
Yeah, you gotta get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, especially being alone. I don't have a dog. I have pepper spray and a taser.
You need a gun.
I literally said that to my mom, like, yo, I need to go learn how to shoot. Like, I don't know. I don't know if having a gun's like the best idea. Especially because I have like depression on my medical record. They probably
Yeah, that's true.
because that's like usually when you have a gun in the house, it's like the number one thing that kills is your gun because you commit suicide. It's like that's really sad. But yeah, not do that. Not letting that happen.
Well, hopefully you never do that.
No. I think I went to too much therapy to do that. Like I said this to my comedian friends. I didn't say this on stage, but we're going to like I overthink too much to commit suicide. It's like, because I literally like, I've been there. I've been like so depressed before, and I was like 15. I was like, I don't want to fucking live anymore. But then I would like be in that state of like, well, what would happen if I do this? And I'd be like, yo, I devastate my whole family. I'd be like a dick if I did that. So I just, never committed.
Yep.
Because I was talking to my cousin Amanda, because her brother 2 years ago committed suicide by jumping off a bridge.
Jesus Christ.
And yeah, he jumped off a bridge that wasn't above water, it was above flat land, and he like face planted himself.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Yeah, I like some bridge in fucking I don't know where in Mass it was, but yeah, he did that. And Amanda's like, why would he do that? I don't understand. And I was like, yeah, I know suicide's really hard because the person who's dealing with that emotions, like, I just want my pain to go away.
They just
but
pass
they don't
it
think
on.
about, yes, their pain multiplies. It doesn't disappear. It goes to everyone else that you're near.
Yeah.
That's why suicide's so sad when people do it. I understand the feeling, but I guess he wasn't taking his depression medication, which is why SSRIs are not really good for people to take. Because if you just stop taking them for a while, your brain literally freaks out, and your depression gets worse. And I guess he wasn't really taking his meds, so he had like a full-blown severe manic depressive episode, and he just killed himself. Yeah, fucking crazy. Because I thought he jumped off a bridge into water and like drowned or something. Like, no, he like went into pavement. I was like, what?
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like, I wouldn't want to jump into water. I probably like. Not that I ever would, but fuck, dude. Imagine, like, drowning sounds like one of the worst things that could possibly happen.
I think drowning sounds so painful. I would just take some pills and die.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Because, like, you can, like, because if you don't shoot yourself in the head the right way, you could just fuck yourself up forever.
Right, and then you'll never be able to do it again. Like, that's it, brother.
You literally, and then, like, I don't know. It's like, when you jump, I know people like, I'm gonna jump in front of this car. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, let's not do that.
Yeah, chill
people
out,
do
big
the
dog.
fucking death by a cop. Or like people do this mass shootings because like they're depressed and they want to kill other people, and they know if they kill other people, a cop will kill them.
So many easier ways to get killed, bro. Chill out. Like, just go to the hood and start checking pockets.
Like, there's so many other options you can do besides that. Like, that's like that planned idea of doing that is wild.
So fucked up, yeah. I don't even I can't watch like shows about like Columbine or anything like that. It's just insane to think that someone did something like that.
It's wild.
Yeah. I was never interested in mass killings or like murderers. I don't care. It's like weird. I watch like missing shows, but they end up in that same place. Somebody killed them.
What did I watch? I watched the Uvalde story. That was a 2020 thing. I didn't even know it was coming up next. I watched the whole thing and I just cried. I was like, this is so bad. Because like, they're like, we don't know why people do this. I was like, well, because any mass shooter, we usually just kill them right away, which I get, but we can't study them once we kill them.
Right.
We don't really know why they do it because we can't even talk to them afterwards, which is fair. They probably just deserve to die. Like, I get that. Fair. But it's like, if you want to understand, like, maybe stop killing them, maybe, like, injure them severely, so then we can, like, talk to them, they can get prosecuted, and then maybe death penalty or whatever, but
Or maybe get help and like stay in jail and
Yeah.
like, figure that shit
It's the
out.
cycle they need. Yeah. I'm like, oh, this is just terrible.
Yeah, that's the other side of it too. Is a lot of people don't have access to get help.
That's the problem. Like, and then some people are like, oh, well, he seemed so normal. He just was having like, he was being so isolated. I'm like, no, that person's isolating themselves. No, bad. That's a red flag.
Yeah, 100%. Like that
Like,
boy,
you
that
are
boy up
doing
to no good.
crazy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sheesh. Yeah. I mean, that shit's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
people be fucking doing weird shit, collecting guns, studying shit. Like, you
I
know,
don't understand the gun collection thing. I get if you need like one to protect yourself. Great. Are you hunt? Is a hunting rifle? Okay.
yeah.
But having a stockpile of them for what? What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah,
Fucking
well,
wild.
the guy we're
you
no
know-
longer friends with, and I won't say his name, 'cause fuck him.
Oh,
but
yeah, he's stupid. That
his-
scared
his-
the shit out of me. I'm like, I like you, red flag.
well, his stepbrother like stole one and killed himself.
Wait, what?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh god.
They obviously didn't talk about it, and that's not even like honestly not my business to talk about it either. But it's sad because it's like he was a cool kid. He's actually in one of my music videos. And it's like,
Well, we cut out what?
he's in one of my music videos.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he was a cool ass fucking kid. He was hilarious, but I don't know. Like, I guess like realistically, he probably had all the signs of like a depressed person that no one would know. He was always the life of the party when we hung out there.
Mhm.
You know, he was a good kid. Always made a fool
Yeah.
of himself. I still like to this day can't believe that shit. That shit was crazy.
That is really crazy.
Yeah, super unfortunate too. 'Cause it's like he just had access and like made a rash decision.
Yeah. That's really what it is. That's why you just gotta tell people you're having a hard time or you're having a difficult moment. It's good to lean on people when you need it.
100%. That's what that's there for. You know, that's why you have friends.
Yeah. But you guys are like, I'm MIA, it's been sad. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's important to make sure you're okay. Like, you're part of the team.
I
You
used to
know.
always, like, when I ask people, like, how are you doing? Like, it's because I'm like, if you're not okay, it's good. Like, it's fine if you're not okay. Like, I'm that friend. I'm like, I'm not gonna be mad at you for that.
Yeah. I like to listen to people too because I do a lot of talking. So let people talk. Don't compare your bullshit to theirs. Let them fucking feel what they're feeling.
Mhm.
Be a good friend. It's not hard.
Yeah. Most of the time, people are like, I'm here for you, bro. Let me know. I got you. Sometimes people you just need to listen. That's all you
Yeah.
really need.
Yep. I like hearing you guys be a bunch of crybaby bitches. No, I'm kidding.
Okay then. Sorry.
Extreme as hell.
Like, I wasn't like crying my eyes out over here, but damn.
Nah, you're good. Gotta add the humor in there, man. It's a nice balance. Oh, I'm no stand-up though, you know. Oh, I can't believe I'm still awake right now.
I was gonna say, how are you alive? I would be so out of it. But I get like that though. If I'm up early in the morning, I'll still be up late all the time.
Yeah, I told myself I'd go to bed early tonight, and then like I still have to go pick up Karen in a couple hours, and then Kyle's at work too, so it's like I'll probably have to go back and forth for them because Karen's gonna get out after him. So it's either stay up in game or sleep for an hour and a half, get
And then wake
teased,
up.
and then wake up. You know. Ah! The hell's attacking me? I hate bug levels. It's like the typical poisonous swamp souls level with bugs, flies, and shit. Why do you exist? Every Souls
Can you imagine
game.
if insects were huge? I literally thought about that. I'm like, man, if I saw a giant fly, I would be so terrified.
Oh, fuck, dude. It'd ruin the world.
A fly, a size of like a Great Dane.
That's shit.
I'd And what's gross, like they spit on everything they touch, so like you would see their spit everywhere.
Throw up right now. Don't say that.
It's so grody. I've always had bugs do weird shit with me too. I don't think I told. Oh my god, I don't know if I told you this story before. So like, there was like one day in Albuquerque, me and my sister were going to the mall for something. We had the windows down, like listening to music or whatever. We're at a stoplight, completely stopped. Okay. Something flies into the window, hits my face, and it freaks me the fuck. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
And like Kenya's laughing. She was like, what was that? She looks. It's at the base of her foot. A giant dragonfly literally killed itself using my cheek.
That's insane.
It died. And literally hit me. I was just like, that hurt. And like it literally hurt my face. The next day I wake up, I have a bruise. I was like, what the fuck?
Suicide bombing by fucking dragonfly is crazy.
Yeah, I was like, that's a spiritual meaning. That has to mean something spiritual. I'm like, what? That a dragonfly wanted to use me to kill itself? Like, that doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense, man. Beautiful. He was like, I'm fucking done with this life. Look at that girl. BAM!
Yeah, literally. And Kay was like, I looked at her, I was like, it's not windy, right? She's like, no, that thing literally just darted at you. I'm like, yo, that's fucking weird.
That's
it like
fucking
twisted and
nuts.
then died. I was like, oh my god.
That boy broke his own neck.
It's literally what it felt like it did. It was huge. It was a huge ass dragonfly. I was like, oh my god.
The boy was rushing home to some ussy. And got
Yeah.
clapped.
He got shot midair. It's like, you've been fucking my girl.
You dead now, boy. Oh, man. Fucking dragonflies are weird. Oh, shit. I already did this. What am I doing? Why did I warp backwards? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, fuck. Yeah, like, I swear to God, I don't smoke weed anymore, but I still get those moments where I like go to do something and like, what did I come here for?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And I go to rooms, I'll be like, why am I in here? I just warp backwards, don't remember why. Maybe it's time to go to bed.
Maybe you need to get some sleep. I was gonna say, like, you're probably just tired. So that's like that weird point, like, because if I'm really tired in the morning, I do not act tired. I act like zany.
Yeah.
And people are like, did you take something? I'm like, no, I'm just tired. Like, it's bad.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Yeah. But then, like, a few hours will pass. It'd be like, let's say if I wake up at like 6, and I'm like, I didn't sleep well the night before, I'll be up and okay. But then like 1 p.m. hits, and I'm like, yo, I'm fucking dead. I gotta
Yeah.
go to sleep.
What's this? Giant hand holding something. Can I have that? Oh! Oh, shit! A fucking hand! Oh, shit, I'm fighting a hand! From the sky! It's a
That
fucking
thing sounds so crazy.
Buddha's right hand. Fuck you, dude. Oh, he's...
I've just been casually playing that stupid fucking fruit game. Sukia, whatever that watermelon game is.
Suika?
Suika, yeah. I didn't
Hell
like it.
yeah.
That game's fun. It's like really relaxing. I only got like, I don't know what high score. I got like 2100. I was like, yes.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how people make it so far in the game. I'm just like, how are you doing this?
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god. What are you doing, Bentley? A bad bunny in here. Whoa. Excuse me.
Defeated. Buddha's right hand. Buddhas. Buddhas. They say Buddha like super strange in this game. It's like Buddhas.
Oh, they add like an S at the end?
Like, or Buddha, it's Buddha, but it's like, is that how
Sounds
it's...
like you're saying butter really weird.
Yeah, I know. And that's what it sounds like they're saying.
Buddhas.
And now I'm crawling on a fucking giant insect with a fucking Oni face. Like, what the fuck is this game? I need to read A Journey to the West. I've never read it, so like playing this game is interesting.
Oh, it's a book?
Yeah.
Yo, I'd read the book. I'm a book reader.
You should read it. Tell me if it's worth reading.
I'll read it. I'm almost done with the one book I've been reading. It's just taking a while because it's like depressing.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's depressing to you, huh? Unbelievable. No, okay. Okay.
I'm reading The Picture of Dorian Gray.
I'm
which
teasing.
I don't know if you know what that whole story is about. It's about like some guy who's like really beautiful. It's an Oscar Wilde story, and he like has a painting made for him, and the painting makes him immortal. But any evil, bad thing he does goes into the painting, and doesn't affect him. But there's a part where there's this girl that he like falls in love with. She's an actress, and then he loves her, and then she does her part in like a different play, and he watches it, and she does really, really bad, and he like yells at her in the books like, "Oh my god, all my love for you is gone. You're a terrible actor. You shouldn't be doing this. You're awful. You're terrible." Da da da. He feels bad about it. Next day happens, and he's like, "I should go apologize to her. I kind of feel bad for what I did," and he finds out that she killed herself because of him.
What?
Yeah, because he was like, because I guess like before she was like, she was like, "I want you to marry me. You said you're gonna be with me." Da, da, da. And he's like, "No, you're ugly. You're awful. I could never love anyone like you." I mean, says some like really mean things. Like if anyone said this to anyone, I'd be like, "Yo, what an asshole."
That's fucked.
Yeah, it's a crazy story. But the book I read before that was the Action Bronson one that I really liked.
That was good.
Yeah, it's just called "Fuck It, I'll Start Tomorrow." But it was about like his life and stuff, which like it was really good. Honestly, he's like, honestly, it's a really motivational book. I tell everyone to read it. And I was like, "This is a man though." I'm like, "So?" It's a great story. I like Action Bronson. I used to watch his "Fuck That's Delicious" show all the time. and I like his, and I was like, and I like some of his songs. Like what he's talking about. But he was like really, honestly, I really like, cause he was like really honest in the book about his like behavior and stuff, and everything. And I'm like, I really like that. It's a good read. Cause I don't really read a lot of nonfiction stuff, but
Right.
I'll definitely put that one on the list. Was it Journey to the West?
Yeah, Journey to the West.
Add this to my
It's
book.
about Wukong, or like the black myth of Wukong. I don't know. It's interesting. Like, I've heard good things about the book. I'm not a reader. I don't have the patience. I would watch like somebody talk about it or something.
Could you do like an audiobook?
I probably could. I've never tried it, to be honest with you.
I cannot do audiobooks. I get too distracted when someone's talking to me. I have to read it. But it's only because when I read, I get really visual in my head. So it's like reading helps like my art brain, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think Kyle kind of explained that to me about like the way he feels when he reads.
And it has to be something I like, because I've read some books that are like, this is just ass. I hate reading this. I don't want to keep reading it. But other books, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so invested. It's so good.
Yeah, he read the Harry Potters, and he was telling me about that a while back.
Yeah, I only read up to the 5th book. The 5th book was so long, I'm like, I'm done. It's like, this is too long now. I can't read this anymore. I read that book in like 5th grade, and I was like, I can't. I'm done. I didn't even read the rest of the series. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna watch the movies. Like, I'll just wait for those to come out.
Yeah.
But I was that time period of like, I read all the Twilight books. I did do that. So bad. So cheesy. The movies are ass too.
The book sucked?
The books were good except for the ending. So I say the whole series is bad because the ending of the whole series is stupid.
Is it
I'm
really?
like, that's what you do? That was the end? That was stupid. But I am one of those people where like I'll like it and then like the ending happens and I don't like the ending, then I hate the whole thing.
Oh, see, that's how people were talking about Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, I'm in the medium. I'm in the middle.
I liked the ending a lot.
I didn't mind it. I thought it was just fucked up what happened to Jon Snow. I'm like, damn, this dude got back right where he started. That sucked.
Yeah, I mean, like,
That's the only thing. I was like, damn. But like,
I think that
I
kind
think
of
some
needed to happen
people,
though.
I think some people were upset that they made what the fuck, Daenerys be too vicious at the end because she was like the breaker of chains, whatever. So I'm like, yo, she just had a breaking point.
I hate her, honestly. I fucking started disliking her so much at the end.
She's trying to get a little annoying. I'm like, just fucking do this. I think I was just disappointed in the White Walker fight episode. That was the only thing I didn't really like. I was like, nah.
Yeah, it felt short.
Yeah, I was just like, well, I felt like that episode could have been like 2 hours. I'm like, yo, I want to see some it's like they hyped it up for like a battle to happen, so it's like so eager.
Yeah, a lot of people online were saying that they were mad about the conclusion being so like easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just like, ugh. And because I thought they were gonna do a spin-off with Arya being like a many-faced god, because that whole concept was fucking nuts. That's like my favorite thing in the whole show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just thought that idea was just nuts. I'm like, yo, I'd do that. Can I be a many-faced god? Yo, I'll fucking blend in anywhere. That'd be great.
It's a
I
cool
wouldn't stick
idea.
out so much. I just think about I stick out so much everywhere I go. I would love to blend in.
Right. I get it.
It's so bad because this was so funny because when I was talking to Karen and Kelly when we went to the beach, I was like, yo, people just be approaching me for no reason. I don't know why. And I kid you not, when me and Karen were walking to get into the water, this woman comes right up to me. And me and Karen look at each other and we're like, what the fuck? She's like, oh my God, I have to tell you, you're so stylish. I love your glasses and your hat. And I'm just like, oh, thanks. Ha, ha, ha. And like me and Karen walked to the water. I'm like, what did I just say? And we just start laughing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you're just an approachable person. I'm like, I don't know if I want to be anymore.
Yeah, it's just your energy, probably.
It's great for like networking. I will say that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, yo, yeah, I do this, this, and this. You need help? You can pay me. Great. Like, but just when I'm at like the grocery store, I don't want to be bothered. I'm just out here getting my groceries. Like, I don't.
Sound like Eminem.
No,
When I'm out and eating and feeding my daughter, do not come and speak to me.
I literally feel like that. Do not come.
No, I don't know you, and no, I don't owe you a motherfucking thing.
So funny. That's how I feel. I'm like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. That's why I told my mom, like, I could not be famous. I would just fucking hate it.
But I
She's like,
can't take a shit in the bathroom without someone standing by it.
I loved that song when I was growing up.
Yeah, it's my favorite to this day.
Like, that's a top Eminem song.
Yeah,
right
that's number one for me. That's my favorite. It'll always be my favorite.
that one's so good. I don't even know.
The rhyme schemes are so fucking good in it. I'm so sick and
really
tired
feel
of
his, like,
being
anger
admired.
seems
And I
so
wish that I
honest
would just
and
die or
cute.
get fired. Oh my God, the rhyme schemes are so fucking good. A drop from my label and stop with the fables. I'm not gonna be able to top what my name is. Yeah, fucking, oh my God, elite rhyme schemes and that shit, dude.
Yeah.
I
I don't even know which one's my favorite. I just like so much Eminem songs. I was like, it's really hard for me to pick. That's my number one. Because I really like, I don't know, man. I really love Cleaning Out My Closet.
Yeah, Clean Out My Closet's really good.
But like, I've never felt that anger towards my parents. Like, I don't really relate. I love it. It's like, yeah. I also really like Till I Collapse, but that's more of like my motivational song.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, keep going. But I just love M.
Think faster.
Listen to that Houdini song he dropped. And then the other song is like, that he released is like, Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but me.
Oh, yeah.
Dope. And I was like, it's stuck in my fucking head. I was like,
So excited about the wedding.
yeah.
Been dreaming.
Yeah,
were you
the album's really good. Minus a few tracks.
Stop it.
I was gonna say that too. I'm like, this song, I'm like, nah, whatever. I'm like, all right, Em, this is pretty good.
Fuel is like one of the best Eminem songs.
Waiting, sisters.
Yeah, I just think JID is a really good rapper.
Yeah, I love Jid. He's so good.
I love how he raps. I'm like, yo, you rap really great. It's also how his voice sounds. It sounds really like unique, like specific, and like that's what you really need. Because some people sound so generic all the time. Then I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I know who that is as soon as he starts rapping.
Still aching. Aren't you diligent? Such a rare catch.
Yeah, I can't even
Why
think.
not let us sisters have it first? Think before you talk. This is the one Mother is set on. One scratch. And none of us would like the results.
What would this marriage change?
What the fuck is happening in this game right now?
We are bound to this ill place, one generation after another. Even you like this farce. Go. Go ahead and watch.
Sisters, the feast is yet to start. Don't tell me you're drunk already.
Right, he's nothing but mother's meal. No need to make a big fuss over him. Here, he is all yours.
Yo, do not know what just happened. My phone just spazzed out.
Hate
Wait,
that.
I was like, what the hell? Top, we're just talking about Eminem, and
the
they're
girls
like,
are
nope.
too young to know better. But can't you see it's all wrong?
Yes, but try to think.
Like,
from
he's
her position.
canceled.
We're her children.
Because I guess,
But
Kill
I
You
am
song by
outside.
M has been like, people
For
people who
decades,
have
she's been
quote
tortured
unquote
by her
never
wounds
heard the
thanks to
song
this
before
dumb thing.
Yeah.
listen to it. I'm like, and some of them I'm like, these reactions seem so fake, and I'm like, you've heard this song before. You're doing this just for
Love is not about forgiving.
like plays on
Views,
your
yeah.
It is
yeah, that's literally all you're doing. And I'm like, because people are like, it's like
about
Gen
two
Zers
souls
listen to
woven
Kill You by
together by
Eminem,
fate.
and I'm like,
But I...
Neither of us was
And?
born then. We never witnessed her past.
and I guess one guy's like, he talked about raping his
why.
mom. Like, couldn't
can't
stop laughing.
understand her
I was like,
obsession
oh my
today.
god.
Have you told your uncle?
And I'm like, the point of the song is that he's
That's
like,
where
he doesn't give a fuck
later.
what people
Though
tell him to
joy
do.
is
Right.
That's the point. He can say what he
Still joy
wants.
before it's returned.
I thought that was really funny.
You, come with me.
These bitches are spiders. This is
Ahead to
weird.
His mother's chamber. Now listen carefully for your own good. Mother is usually nice. Only she prefers to die alone. You wouldn't want to disturb her. And don't look at her in the face, especially her eyes.
Hurry, we are running out of time.
My words, keep them in mind.
Go, there's no time to waste.
Trauma, like in the stream. Thank you, brother.
Hi. Where's his email? Okay, cool. Alright, got all that stuff done. Ugh. Yeah, but the new job, I had like my first regular job on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I was just taking like faculty photos. And like it went by so fast. I was like, yo, this is great. 'Cause, like I got there at like I had to be there by 9, got there at 8:50, load up the van, drove
Yeah.
to the site. It was like an hour drive or so. So it was like I get paid for the drive, and like in the car I can do whatever I want. So I could be on my phone, listen to music, whatever, chit chat. I'm like, okay, cool. And then like I was there, and like it was such an easy day. I was like, yo, it's just nuts. But then by the time I knew it was time for us to go, and I was back by 3, and I was like, yo, that's wild. I was like, I'm done. Great. Like the opposites at Teddy Bear. I swear to God, being there for an hour feels like days.
That's because you hate it.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I literally told my boss, like, I fucking hate this job. It's like agonizing coming in. Because they're not helping me grow in anything, so that's also been very irritating.
Yeah.
Because the guy that, like, helped me and Keisha get hired, because, like, we need a marketing department, he left because he couldn't stand Ted, and now he works at iHeartRadio.
Damn, you should have took you out with him.
I literally said that, I'm like, why didn't you tell me? I would have followed you, bro. I want to do something else with my life. This is terrible. But it is what it is.
Yeah, shit happens, you know.
Exactly. I'm like, I can't. I was like, I'm not gonna be mad at him if he hated Ted. Like, I get it. I don't like Ted anymore either because he's racist. So.
And nobody likes Ted, huh?
No one at the job likes Ted a lot. Like, not. I don't even think his own wife, who works for the job too, likes him. And she's married to the guy.
That's a rough life.
Honestly, yeah. And like cause like one day he really annoyed me and Chris, the IT guy. Cause he talked to me and Chris, I kid you not, for 4 hours straight about a vacation he just got back from.
Yeah.
And me and Chris were like, I was literally, Chris could tell I kept trying to like inch away and be like, yeah, I gotta go work on this, haha. But he kept talking to me and I'm like, well, I'm getting paid for you to talk to me for these 4 hours. Whatever.
Oh man, that still sucks.
No, just like, and I made him laugh really hard. He said, "Yeah, what do you think of that?" I'm like, "No, I think it'd be great if I got paid more to go on these vacations like you can."
I'm
And
dead.
I couldn't hold it back. I think I was just so annoyed at that point. I just let it out. I'm like, "Yo, I don't even care." And he laughed. And I was like, "I mean that though."
What's up with the pay, right?
Literally, well, cause like I looked at like my job, like on average, like I get paid way under than I should be getting paid. And I get paid at least 25 to 35 an hour, and I don't. I only get paid 18 for for my specific marketing specialist position. On average, people get paid 25 to 35, and I'm like,
Yeah, you're way underpaid.
yeah. And like I talked to Ted, I'm like, well, I have my degree now. I was like, am I gonna get paid more? Am I gonna get put on a full-time employee so I get benefits, retirement stuff set up, etc.? He's like, yeah, we'll talk about it, but we never talked about it. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna leave. Because, like, I don't know, I was reading this thing about work, and if you've been at a place for 2 years and there's no upper mobility for you, you need to try to leave. And I'm like, well, I've almost been there for 2 years now, so it's like, deuce. But, I don't know. I think it's also, like, searching for a job right now, the market is fucking empty.
Yeah, everything's fucked right now.
It's so, I feel bad because like one of my friends, Corinne, she does comedy and stuff too. She got laid off from her job, and she literally was applying to places and going to interviews for like 9 months, and just now got a job.
Damn.
And she's like, "Did I really, really want this place? No, but do I need money? Yes." I'm like, "Oh, that's so sad."
Yeah, that's why I don't leave my job anymore. I've left my job multiple times. I can pretty much get hired in a lot, like anywhere I go with my experience.
Mhm.
But I don't want to. My job pays me well.
Mhm. That's half the problem. Yeah, it's like you get paid well, you get able to take time off.
Yeah, nobody wants to leave their jobs, so there's no jobs open.
Exactly. Like it's that's what I think too. It's like because my mom's like, "Why don't you just quit?" I'm like, "Mom, I would quit if I knew I could get a job to replace that right away, but I can't guarantee that right now. That would be in the same field of what I want to be in.
Right.
I don't mind like going back and doing like food work. Like I'm good at food service. Like I can serve. Like that's easy. I made money at every tip job I've ever had. Like that to me is not the problem, but it's customer service voice that I'm like that kills me inside.
Yeah, I get it.
But most of the time it's fine.
Having to be
I cannot do retail. That's a no.
Oh man, there's way too many fucking enemies in this area. Oh, I'm so dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm fucking overwhelmed. There's like 15 fucking enemies attacking me at once right now.
Oh no, that's bad.
So many. I'm trying to get out. Oh my god, it gets
Gotta
worse.
run away.
I'm trying. It's so hard. I just run into a dead end. Oh my god. Oh, I ran backwards. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Yes, I made it to the treasure chest. Open it, open it, open it, open it, open it, yes! Ooh, a mine core, nice. Alright, so the reason I needed to even be down here. Let's see what happens when I go forward. Well, I got the chests with the 15 enemies. Now I can fuck out of here. Oh, that's it? That's all there is down there? Or does it just end up a circle on accident? Like, what the fuck? Huh. Is there no other way out? Oh, here we go. Alright. Move forward, don't fight, just fucking run, dude. Oh! Cool. Oh no! Ah. Fuck, this game's hard. That's backwards. Should go to bed. How do I keep playing this?
I know I need to get ready for bed too myself. I got work in the morning.
Yeah, same. I got work at 9 a.m.
Same.
Ugh.
Blue.
Fuck. I wish I had tomorrow off. I could swap with Karen, but I doubt she wants to do that, so.
Probably doesn't.
She's closing right now.
Yeah, and I don't know what day, because Nick said Friday, and I'm like, what Friday?
Oh, yeah.
The dinner, I'm like, you mean Friday the 30th or Friday the week after? Because the Friday after is my actual birthday.
Yeah, Gabby had me dead. She's like, oh, you guys should wait. And it's like, Gabby, no offense, but no. Nobody cares about meeting up with you.
Well, my thing is that, like, she sometimes bails on her own plans.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't ever make plans centered, like, around her coming. Like, literally, if we make plans, we're like, yeah, she might not be there, so.
For months, she was like, I want to go to a club. And, like, me, Karen, Kelly, and Amanda, like, yeah, let's go. Like, oh, yeah, let's plan this day. She bailed on her every weekend. She just bailed on doing it. I'm like, what am I going to ask you anymore?
Yep. She's a homebody. She always has been.
Which is fine. I get that. But
Yeah.
why even try to make plans if you don't want to follow through on them? That's, to me, a little pet peeve of me. I hate that. Like, that pisses me off.
Yep.
Like, well, just say you don't want to do it. Or just like, hey, I didn't want to go, actually changed my mind. That's fair. You could say that. You're allowed to do that. But acting like you're committed and then canceling the day of, annoying.
Yep. I agree. So I don't make plans. Can't disappoint people if you don't make the plans in general.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this game just glitched on me for a second. I got nervous. Oh, alright. I think this is it for me.
Okay.
2 hours? Oh shit. Time flies.
That's a while.
Ugh. Disgusted myself.
Oh my god. Alright, you get some sleep. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, dude, I was supposed to. I literally started the stream. I swear to God, if you go back, I go, I'm not going to play that long. And then end up playing for 2 hours. It's disgusting.
You did.
This is addiction at its finest.
That's how it happens.
The game is so good, though. I can't even complain right now. The game
It's
is
like entertaining for the 2 hours, though, at least. Like, it would be worse if it's like agonizing.
Yeah, exactly.